Booneybird5000, and today you're gonna be learning about this country. Well, that side, and how you need to enter this country. If you do not know, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe and also to ask questions. Just do hashtag ask Booneybird5000 and Feet Flyer to ask a question, and then I will answer your questions. Just put it in the comment down below, comment section below, comment below. I can't speak today. Comment section below the description. And can we get Can we get 100 likes? Okay, right after this video ends the live stream, can we get 100 likes on this live stream or video, whatever? But can we get 100 likes, please? And yeah, and also comment. Just use the hashtag ask blah blah blah. So on how to enter this country, you may know this country that these flags are represents who they are from. I'm of course from Asia, and my friend speaks German. I just put Thailand because I love Thailand, and I've never been there. But Japan, my friend wanted to do that. But on how to enter the country, well, you know that you need passport and a piece of paper, but you need stacks of paper actually. So on how this works, here I'll go over here. On how this works, I'm gonna build a little ticket booth where you give me your passport, and then you give me some papers, and I'll check it. Then you have to sign. It costs, I think it costs like what is it, like 10 stacks of, or just use your passport, and also if I can't take it, then you are not allowed in this country. And if you lived here if you are coming back home for another 4 years, you will be you'll be living here for 4 years. So if you don't understand the concept of this, is that there is a very restricted border that me and my friend built, and this border represents that you cannot cross it unless you have a passport and stacks of papers. And also make sure you like tell them that you've been, if you haven't been here, then you need to pay. But if you've been here and you're just coming home from a trip, you don't have to pay, if that makes sense. So that's a thing. And it's another way to explain, like you could like actually, I keep on saying like you could do you could actually just ask me or Feet Flyer. When you enter the country, you could just ask me and Feet Flyer, is this country good or bad? Well, the country is good, but there's one thing that you have to know. If you don't have a passport, then you cannot enter this country, and you need 4 passports to enter this country. Because, or wait, 4, actually 5 passports to enter this country. So 5 passports to enter this country, then you'll be entered. And you are not allowed to stay over here for a month, unless if you have papers that says that you are staying there for 2 months or 1 month or whatever, how many months. But you cannot stay unless you cannot stay here for 900,000 billion years. Only with one piece of paper that's signed. You gotta sign a lot of piece of papers, because if you're here to pick up your child or something, or to visit your son that grew up, then you need to enter this country, and there is no other way to get out. The only way to exit this country is by paying while exiting, and you cannot exit if you don't pay. And there is security all around this world, and it's all around this country. We have reinforcements, we have other stuff, we have this big watchtower where we can watch all the way from up here if we can. I'll just show you an example. So if I see a little speck on the ground, then that means that and I see you crossing the border without going to me or Feet Flyer. If I'm not there, then Feet Flyer's there, but if Feet Flyer's not there, I'll be there. Or nobody's there, then you cannot enter this country. You cannot enter a country unless if you pay 3 times a day of your tax to be staying here for a couple of weeks, or sorry if I'm moving around and I have too much energy. But back to what I was saying, if you're paying taxes 3 times a day, then in this country, then you gotta pay the border. You gotta pay for the border because you entered the country like 2 weeks ago, for example. If Feet Flyer enters the country 2 weeks ago, then he has to pay 2 times, or actually 3 times a day. Then back what I was saying. Once you enter this country, you gotta pay 3 times a day of taxes and a lot of other stuff. You gotta sign papers, you gotta sign a lot of stuff to stay in this country forever. You cannot not leave the country without signing other papers, because I know this is not part of exiting the country, but just make sure you have your passport, because if you don't have a passport, well, if you're special, say if Feet Flyer enters the country, right, and then he did not have a passport, I'll give him a piece of paper to sign so that he wouldn't have to get a new passport and drive back home, because his home is like a long way, and he needs, like, if he wanted to do other stuff like in this country, then he'll have to sign more papers. But that's just example. The most worrisome thing that you cannot do in this country, the laws are no trying to rob stuff or breathe stuff, or no swearing in this country. And I know, but this is how it goes. And it really, this country, you cannot ever say anything that is mean, and the border is very, very high tech. We're gonna have lots and lots of security. I'm gonna try and get all my teammates to work on this, and I'll work on it as well. I'm not trying to be like just sitting around, just relaxing, just watching them build. I'm just trying to make me and my team trying to make this country secure so that nobody will enter. And if you enter this country, then you gotta be TP'd, teleported back here to enter the country. So, Stampolumbos, the people that say that been in this world or country, you have to pay. Okay, I'll say the names, and if you're watching this video, and if I say your name, then you have to join. Or actually, you had to pay when you joined. So, Stampedum, I'm gonna say your names. Stampedumbos, Feet Flyer, well actually, yes, Stampedumbos, Feet Flyer, Lacy Peak, Feet Flyer's brother. If you have a brother or sister that plays with me and you, then, and if I just say your name and not your brother's name or sister name, then that means both of you. So, Stampedumbos, Feet Flyer, Lacy Peak, whatever. Those are the main three that have to really, really, really catch up to pay on this border country. Now the people that cannot board this country is, I'll read the names out loud right now, is Nate Dude, and Darth Vader, or actually no, not Darth Vader. So if I say your name and you're watching this video, you cannot enter the country. Nate Dude. I'm going through my friends. Okay. Nate Dude is so evil. I'm just gonna try. Are not entering the country, and yeah, so that's, if you don't understand, just please comment down below. Just check the description. Just use the hashtag Ask Booneybird and Feet Flyer. Just any question, no weird questions, no inappropriate questions. I don't take those. Just ask about the border or anything, but don't ask my age or whatever. You know, like, don't ask. I know Feet Flyer knows, and Lacy Peck knows, and yeah, and also Stampedumbos knows, so they know. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and like and comment, and it's in the description. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.